Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Mr. Jefferson 105. On today's video I'm gonna be covering how to charge your cell phone, so how to keep the battery full going on your phones all the time. I'm gonna give you 5 different ideas that I come across and it has helped me out, and it's very easy, and I hope these tips help you out on your stuff, and I hope your electronics keep going and going all the time with electricity. So let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, so this is the first item. This is the first idea. Right, this is a battery charger. Basically you put a AA battery, this one for example, a rechargeable one, put it in, and this can give you a boost up to about 10% to 15% of the battery. So you can see my phone is dying. If when I plug this in, the LED in here should come up. So let's see, I'm just gonna plug it in. There we have it. It's loaded, it's charging. So it is, you can see the LED now, it's on. If we go to settings, power, that's the level, battery level, and then so there it is. Now it says charging. Mine is on 19%, so if it says not charging, I'll plug it in again. Now it's charging, and it will say AC. Okay, so that's that. This is very good. I'll use it, for example, if I go college or things like that. This LED will come up. You can get it from eBay, Amazon. They're about 2-3 quid. Very good. It comes really handy in case your phone is really dying. So it comes very good. It's really handy. I would actually recommend it. Especially what you want to do is buy some rechargeable batteries. So then let's say if you have an emergency, then you will carry at least 2 batteries on your handbag, on your school bag, wherever, and just plug into this device and just plug it in. It gives you a boost of from 10 to 15% of your battery. So really good. I would advise for you to buy one of these. It's a very good thing to have. Okay, that's the first one. Right guys, this is the second one. It's this little wire, and this is not the most efficient way to charge your phone, but in case of an emergency and you actually have nowhere, or you don't have a plug anywhere to charge your phone, and you really need some power, and then you also will need a tablet. In this case I'm using the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, the 8-inch tablet, and it's very handy. The good thing about this tablet, it has the capability to read pen drives. So then you buy this adapter, which comes with a mini USB and a normal USB, a female. So then what you would need also, you will need your rechargeable cable and also the USB. So it comes with this. What this does, it makes the full wire. What you're trying to do here is make a wire that is male and male. So then you will have 2 ends, which are male and a male. So now what we do is we put the phone to one side, we get the get the second. Okay. Okay, so then what we do, we plug in this device. Okay, so now it's seen. Okay, that's in now, and then the other one goes to the phone, and then the phone is charging. So now you can also, because I have a SD card inside my phone, I can still use the information from my phone or my tablet. So I can use that, but for now it's only charging, so I'll just click done. And then as you can see there, it says charging. It says USB. This time it says it's on 19% charging and it's in USB. And my tablet, the power of my tablet is, 1 second, my battery right now is at 67%. This will consume, well, for every percent that you get out of here, it will be 1% in this on your phone. So it depends how much your phone needs in power, then it depends how much it's going to take from your tablet. It's not the perfect idea to charge your phone, but it's a very clever idea, because in case of an emergency, all these ways I'm showing you is just in case of emergency. It comes handy. For example, you go for a long trip, let's say you go to Africa or somewhere like that, and then you are able to charge your iPad, but then you don't have the appropriate plug for an Namibian adapter, and then you don't know how to charge your phone. So then one of the ideas that you could use is this one. If you had an iPad or you had a tablet like this, then you can plug it in and then you can charge your phone. And the same way you can use your tablet, whichever you fancy. Okay, and then so that's that, guys. Then let's go to the next one. Okay, this is the next one, guys. This is a DIY version. This is what I've made. So I got a few parts. Everything has been recyclable. I recycled it for many of the things that I had. So a piece of cord to make it fancy. The solar panel was recycled from an old toy. A switch, some glue. I used hot glue for this thing. And then a small box that I found around. This is all the wiring I did. And then also recycled this wire, the battery, which is a lithium battery, by the way, 5 volts. And then this is a USB female in there. So this is my portable extreme DIY kit for charging my phone. I normally take this when I go camping and places like this, because it comes really handy, especially when you do your Duke of Edinburgh. If you're doing the gold, bronze or silver, it comes very handy. You hang this from the back of your rucksack and it's charging during the day. If you're lucky and you have a sunny day, then it's charging. Then all you do, you flick this back to power, and then plug in all you need your USB cable, and then you plug it in like so, and then you grab your phone again, phone in, and you plug it in, and voila, it's charging. So okay, and then there you go, charging USB. You unplug it, it says not charging, you plug it back, and then now it's charging, and now all the power is coming from the device. Okay, it's a very easy thing that I did. It took me about an hour to put it all together, and it works really good, really well. So this is how it works basically. So I had two diodes, a bit of electronics in this bit, and then the schematic is very easy. All the positives, the positive from the battery goes to the positive on the female USB. All the negative goes connected to the switch, and the other one goes connected to the solar panel. Then the positive goes from the solar panel goes connected to a diode. The diode will prevent the electricity from going backwards to the solar panel and damaging it. So that's that. Then I added this extra wire in case I found a source, in case I have no sun or anything and I found a USB place to charge it. Then I'll just connect it. So I'll take this, I put a lump of glue in there, so then I can slide in this slot and it won't pull and it won't break the glue in there. Close it, it's like that, and then for example I can plug this into the car or into a laptop or something that I have a USB. Will charge it up and then it will charge it. Then I'll just fold it back in and then it will last me for a while. Well, this device that I made, the power that I get from the battery is a 5-volt lithium battery. I got it from a recyclable old toy that I had, and it can give me a boost of about 50% when the battery is fully charged, including with the solar panel working. If it's only with the battery, just with the battery, it can give me about 45, 35, depending on how well I looked after it. This switch in here is basically where the lump is solar panel, so that's just charging using electricity from the solar panel, and that's it. If I flick it back, then it will be using only power from the battery. If I leave it in the middle, it's a bit tricky this bit, if I leave it in the middle, it's using both solar panel and battery. So it's very handy. Then I added this string so I can hold it to something, don't lose it, anything. The weight is very weightless, really, it's not really heavy. It's about 30 grams, something like that, 30-40 grams. That's all it is. It's very heavy. You can see how well it fits in my hand. It's the size of my hand. It's very easy. You put it with the stuff of the phone. That's how big it is. It's not very big. It can be in your pocket all the time. So that's that. Okay, let's jump into another one. Right guys, so the next idea will be cranking torch. It's one of those torches that you have to crank them up to get an LED to light up. So what that option is a very useful tool, that one, because what you can do, you can open up the torch, okay, and inside the torch you will find where the power comes from, which is a small winding, and that winding will have two colors. We have a black and we'll have a red. You can use a multimeter to choose to see which one is positive, which one is negative. That's very essential. Also, you will need a wire. Get a USB wire, any kind of USB wire will do. So you grab one of the USB wires and you will have to chop off the big one. So because that's the one you need that goes onto your phone. If you don't want to destroy one of these, you can go to the pawn shop or wherever and you can buy one of them for £1, and then just chop the end off, and then inside you will find wires. Normally you will find 4 wires, which is black, red, green and white. So that's 4 wires. Okay, you need to get rid of the white and the green, and then solder or find a way to connect the wires from here to the torch, which in the torch will be red and black. So all you need to do is match the colors, red and black from the wire and red and black from the torch. Once you done that, make a cavity on the back like my device, for my wire, make a cavity, and then you put that in there, and that's it really guys. Close all the closure, close everything, put all the screws back together, and then whenever you need to charge your phone, you get your torch, you plug it into your phone, and then start cranking it. And you can crank it, you give it about 10 minutes cranking it slowly. Let's say as you're walking, as you're doing something, just crank it up for about 10 minutes, and you can get up to 5 to 10% of the battery up. And then just do it like as a hobby or as an exercise for your wrist or wherever. Use the other hand, use the other one, take your time with it, and then in about half an hour you get about to 30 to 40% of the battery, which comes very handy in case of an emergency. This is a very useful tool. I've done it before. I don't have it with me right now, but I did it before and it's really good. If I can make another one, I will do a tutorial and I will show you, and I will link it to this video. Okay, that's it really guys. So I hope you enjoyed all this. I have to say thank you very much for watching all my videos, and enjoy, just enjoy. It's free to subscribe, don't have to pay anything, so there you go. Enjoy, and I hope all your electronic devices get more power, and I hope they keep going and going and going. So nowadays the main problem that we find is that electronics, the battery supplies are not very good. Some of the companies are pretty good, they're more reliable than others, but also it's a good way to think about things and try to get your head around. So if you don't know how to get enough power for your device, if you heavily use your mobile phones or tablets or things like that, then find ways on how you can recharge them. And whether it's an emergency, whether it's just a pleasure, whether you just want to use the phone or the tablet more, so then all you have to do is find ways. Okay guys, so every little trick, every little tip counts. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching guys, and subscribe. Bye bye.